Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Fishing Planet Classic, and we are still in the middle of the St. Patrick's Day event, and we're here in the Heron River. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do about completing the second mission, and that would be a leprechaun's favorite too. We've already got quite a few of the species. We've got two more of each. The rowdy bass, we need two more, and the leprechaun fish, we need two more. And that'll give us another 13 clover coins. And I think from there we are going to head to possibly either Tiber River or St. Croix to do another one of those boat missions. So let's go ahead and get to our map. Now I'm gonna see about finding a private room. And I think we're going to fish in a different location this time, guys. I think I might head over into the Rocky Blue. Now, they're not going to have any new things for me to find here. I already got that the previous day, and I don't think it's been quite 24 hours. But when we go to either St. Croix or Tiber River, there should be. But just to let you know, actually, I think this is a pot of silver. Oh, I did get something. That I could use. I didn't think I would that time. Right? It's honest to God's truth. I did not believe that was going to happen. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and set up our gear. The last time we were at Woody Enchantment, have not tried the rowdy fishing or the leprechaun fishing over here, but we're going to see if it makes a difference. I don't think it does. I think you can fish for them pretty much anywhere. So let's go ahead and toss these out. See if we can get the next two that we need. Yep, we're already getting a bite. I didn't even have time. There we go. And I'm sure we got one because look how it's weighing in. There we go, guys. There we go. Now we're getting some good light too, which is going to make it easier to see these guys. We just need one more leprechaun fish. Now let me see here. I think I'm going to use the bigger rod. The rowdy bass get kind of big. They tend to weigh about 17 pounds or more. Back off of that a little bit. I usually put my float rod at about 40 inches. That seems to work. And for me, 40 inches is kind of a nice all-around depth for my leader for just about anything. If you're not sure, go with 40. Well, somebody is interested, but I'm not sure. Thinking it might not be a leprechaun fish because they're nitpicking at it. There we go. Now, I've been throwing for the rowdy bass. I've been throwing them in the normal bass locations, but I don't think we have us a rowdy bass here. I think we got us a regular one. There we go. I think that's going to be the next leprechaun fish. There we go. Now we just need to get the rowdy bass, so we need to switch our bait. Here they are. Now I'm going to try throwing one down here because so far they're not really biting over here. The rowdy bass don't seem to be. I don't know what the deal is. May have to go back to Woody Enchantment. They were definitely biting over there. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we're getting regular bass here, and I don't need to be losing these baits. Seriously? Okay, let's try throwing it in here. I don't know. Like I said, we may end up having to move. Okay, looks like we've got this first one. Yeah, we're getting too many of those, guys, I'm afraid. I think we might go ahead and move over to a different spot. Hold on, we are getting a bite. There we go. I don't know if that's one or not. It doesn't seem like it. I think we just got a regular one here. Yep. Let's go Elsers. I don't remember what the clown frogs are used for. Maybe they're for the snakeheads. I really don't remember. But I did discover from one of my viewers that the water doesn't have to be green to catch the leprechauns and the rowdies. Apparently, you can catch them anywhere, apparently. That I didn't know. That has changed. It used to be you had to be at the ones with the green water. I was kind of specific. Okay, let's go ahead and toss this out because we know we were catching them here. And there's a lot of other species out here too. Tends to be a little problematic, slowing our mission down a bit. I'm going to toss that right between the two sticks. Then we're going to throw this out, let it float right in front of the sticks and see. Not too close, we don't get a snag. That should be alright. I don't know, we might have one. Yeah, I think we do have one. There we go. Yeah, he weighs 20 pounds. Let's see what this one is. This might be our last one, guys. Yep, I think it is. Yeah, we were just getting too much of the other species. Well, I'll be darned. They usually don't go for that. That was weird. It isn't going to hurt anything. We got a gold for it. Just kind of strange. I don't think I've ever done that before, honestly. Let's toss it right out there where we got the last one. There we go. Come on. You know you want it. Do it. There we go. Good fish. Good fish. Good boy. Yeah, we've got one here, guys. That completes that. And I think we might have us another one here. There we go. 13 Clover Coins, and that mission's completed. Let's get this one in. It'll be another... Well, it's not one. It is a young smallmouth bass. Ooh. Got a Clover coin there. Okay, expulsion of snakeheads. Yeah, this is where we gotta get 150 of those guys. Ugh. But we still have to get that stringer, guys. Getting it little bits at a time. And if we're doing the traveling, that's going to cost. So at some point I may just have to play off screen and earn enough cash to make the trips. But we're going to see what we can do about going to a different location here. Let's go ahead and leave. We might have paid for our trip there. If we didn't, we got close. And see, we're up to 81 bait coins now. That was another 13 bait coins we earned. Now you can see the areas of interest here. They all have clovers on top of them, and there's a few of them over here as well. I think the only one that I think we can get to all of them the way it's looking. Yeah. No, well, we can't get to Blue Crab Island. That'd be the only one. Alright, let's take a look at these missions here, guys. So we've completed that one. And now we've got this one where we can get leprechaun fish on Tiber. And then one on the Everglades. So since we got to go to Tiber, let's go ahead and do the boat mission that's there. Now that one is tough, I will tell you. Last time I did it, I barely got it. And the same thing could be true. Well, let me go ahead and check the globe here. We are going all the way over here to Italy. 7,500 cash to travel. So just to make sure, let me check my inventory here. I want to see if I still have those clown frogs. Yes, I do. I have 4 of them. I don't know what they're used for though, but I am going to go ahead and grab them because we might need them. And I'm going to see if we have any other. Yeah, we have some more bully grasshoppers. We might as well take those with us. And I don't think we have any more drunken worms. We are going to need more drunken worms. That is a must. So let's go in here. Now, a fast boat is beneficial, but not too fast. That's why I kind of like to use the pontoonish or the floating boat or whatever you want to call it. Now we need to go up here to Twisty Tiber. That's the peg we need to do it. We're not near the peg of the day, so, or not the peg of the day, the high point of the day here. So what we're going to do is use this time to go, well, let's see how foggy it is first. Let's go ahead and check that out. If it's real foggy, we may have to forward time a little bit so we can see better. Seeing is very important here. You've got to be able to see those horseshoes. Ooh, it's pretty foggy. It's pretty foggy. Pretty darn foggy. Wait a minute, where's the... We can't do the horseshoe thing here? Oh, they've changed that. They used to have them... Okay, I guess we only can do that at Emerald River, or Emerald Lake. God, that sucks. Well, I am not making the trip all the way there. They have changed that. Okay. Well, I tell you what. There is a pot of gold here. We can go look for that. And I think I know about where it is. So let's go ahead and see if we can't find it. Yeah, see, this water's not green at all. Now, I have no idea where the best place to catch the leprechaun fish would be. I'm just going to find the nicest spot and we'll start there, I guess, once we get our pot of gold. Now, to find the pot of gold, you got to look for the rainbow, just like it is in the mythology. Pot of gold's at the end of the rainbow. And if I'm not mistaken, it's at the very end of Tiber River. So this is going to take me a minute to get there, guys. I'll bring you back once we arrive. Alright guys, I think we're homing in on it. We had to go all the way to the other end. So it's a bit of a trip. At least that's where it was last time. That's a great place to fish for a variety of the trout species right there. It used to be over here. At least it was last year. I'm not seeing the rain. There it is. There it is. It's still here. The mist is making it a lot harder to see, but there it is, guys. There it is. All ashore, it's going ashore. Okay, let's see what we got here. More Clover Coin. How many does that give us, guys? Let's see. It should be under specials. Got a lot of stuff from past missions here. We got 36. I think we need 42 to complete the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle. All right, let's go ahead and get this started again. Whoa, a little too fast, a little too fast, a little too fast. Whoa. I've got a lead foot, apparently. Let's see here. We are going to go back here, because I've got a spot right over here I really like. And I think I said something as we were passing it. If we're going to catch other species, I like the species that are here. Okay, I like to throw it right in the mouth of that river. So, alright, we can put a couple of rods. No, we can't. Doggone it, I forgot. This is not the fisherman. Well, that's easy enough to fix. We'll just plant ourselves there. There we go. Boat's been moved back. Yeah, you have to get the boat to get over there, though. That's the only thing. We're going to come down here. There we go. And just to make sure, we're going to take it to the peak. We're going to get it right at 1 p.m. That'll make it a nice sunny day. Yeah, I love this spot. This spot and over there by the dam or whatever you want to call it. Another good or great spot, honestly. And they're my favorite two that are here. But I like to throw it right around there at the mouth of the river because the brook trout are there. All kinds of stuff are out here, actually. Well, actually, that's not going to work. We need to get the... We're trying to get the leprechaun fish, aren't we? Well, it ain't going to hurt us to get a couple of rowdy bass. Let's see. There they are. I've only got 8 left. Oh gosh, that's not good. Yeah, I think I have one more on another pole now. Let me see here. Yes, I do have one on here. Yep, we've got something. And it is probably one of the leprechauns. No, it's a rowdy bass. Daggone it. That's not good. We're going to run out of those damn things. Unless we can get some leprechaun fish off the bully grasshoppers. Yeah, moving it in closer may have been a better idea. Yep, we got one. Oh yeah, we definitely have one. There we go. Here's our little friend. Here's our little friend. Okay. And we got one on here. All we can do is hope that it's not a rowdy bass. It is not. He can't decide what he wants to do. Alright. Yeah, I wish you could catch these guys off of lures. That would be nice. But I don't think that's possible. Well, you little... That's got to be a rowdy bass. They are tough. Yep, It is. I could see his little brownish gold color. He gets in about so far and he decides, nope, I am not going. There we go, we got him. That's a big fella, 26 pounds. Alright, we're going to put Drunken Worm on there and hope for the best. We're like a little bit short of these, unfortunately. I was hoping I had some more in my storage, but I don't. And I don't really want to spend my bait coins on this. It's not cool, man. Alright, let's get this thing kind of close here. So far they've been in close, so okay, now we're getting activity all at once. That's the way it usually goes. I don't think we got us we got a European grayling. Personal record. Not bad. Not what I'm after. This is what I'm after. Yeah, we may have to go to another peg and just to see if they might have a place where you can get the drunken worms. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to try throwing this one right into the mouth of that river. Okay, we got one that's a little bit persistent here, and that's the one I've got over at the mouth of that river. Just keeps pecking at it. Okay, come on. Let's see what we got here. Yep, we got one. I knew they'd be over here. It was kind of like a feeling I had. Ugh, there we go. Now we're starting to run out. So I don't think I have on anything on any of my other gear either, do I? No. Damn it. Well, let's give this just another minute here, guys. See if we can't. We're getting a bite off this one. Once this is gone, that's another rod down. Yep, we got us another one. We're gonna be. This could be a rowdy bass too. The way it's pulling. Nope, it's a leprechaun fish. It's 5 of the 9, and I'm out of current bait again. Yeah, it's starting to look like I'm not going to have a lot of choice. I'm going to have to go find more bait somehow. And that one's gone. 6 of the 9. I need at least 3 more worms. Dang it. Well, I was getting a bite a minute ago, but I'm going to have to go find some bait. Should have been a little better prepared. That's my fault. Well, I kind of screwed myself, I'm afraid. Guess we're going to have to leave. Dang it. That is frustrating. Sorry about that, guys. What we can do, though, however, we can go to some of the, like, Lone Star doesn't seem to have any clover leaves. So the cheapest place to travel to, I think, is Lesney Villa. Let's see, Mudwater might be. Nope, Lesney Villa is the cheapest place to go to. It's only 120. Alright, we're here. I don't see anything, but there should be something here, and the water's green. So that's still a good sign, despite the fact that it doesn't really count. Let's see about going to one of the other pegs here. Let's go over on this side. Aha! Here we go. Drunken Worms. 7 Clover Coins. That's not fair. Tell you what, let's look around, see if we can't find another one of those pots of silver. If we can find one. Usually you might get lucky. Might get lucky. That's what this is all about, isn't it, guys? Getting lucky here? Alright, guys. If I don't find anything, I'll bring it. Wait a minute. There it is. There it is. I found it. I found it. There it is. Come on, Drunken Worms. Ah! 100 credits. That ain't gonna get it. Damn. Well, crapola. Well, the only thing I can do here, I can go ahead and do some fishing here, because if I'm not mistaken, there is a part of one of these missions that you have to catch some here. Yep, you have to get 5 leprechaun fish here. Might as well do it. And you hang on to those, so that's the good thing. So let's try to make this not a total loss. We're gonna have to purchase them. We have no other options. But if we complete this mission and the next one, we should get enough Clover Coins to replace them. We only have to get 5 while we're here. Yeah, they keep changing these events. Sometimes they're for the good, and sometimes I'm not so thrilled about it. Tell you what, I am going to actually use the 5th rod, not that one. This one's a little heavier duty, so if we get a rowdy bass, we'll have no problem pulling them in. We already have a bite, so this shouldn't take too long. Let's put them over there. And then throw that one out there. At least we don't have a current. We can just kind of let it sit. Now, I don't know if this is the best spot, but there was a guy already standing there when I first came in. Then, before I decided to put it to private, and I can only indicate that he's been catching them here. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it seems to me like we have been more after the leprechaun fish in this particular circumstance. Looks like we've been more after the leprechaun fish in this set of missions than anything else, due to the shortage of the worms. But yeah, we're starting to get a little bit long into this episode, guys. I think we're going to have to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and do what I can to catch some of these here. I might move on to St. Croix. I don't know if I'm going to continue recording or if I will just skip past some of this and get to the end of the missions. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will be back with another episode of Fishing Planet Classic. So until then, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I will see you later. Bye-bye.